It's not only the council and individual developers who are working to turn abandoned buildings into usable homes.
I've come to South London to see the work of Habitat for Humanity. They're one of many charities working to bring affordable houses to some of the 1.8 million families on housing waiting lists.
David Clare works for the charity who've secured this house in a residential street, perfect for a family in need.
What's going on here?
Well, this is a turn-of-the-century Victorian terraced property, and it's been empty for over 18 months. We're converting it into a 3-bed maisonette and then the lower ground floor basement flat.
So who would be working on a project like this? Do you use local tradesmen?
We do use local tradesmen, but we also mix them with unskilled volunteers on site.
Where do they come from?
The community, and also from corporations, often in the city, and they bring a donation for the work as well, so it helps subsidise the project. It's the backbone, really, of how the charity works.
So you mentioned unskilled volunteers. I think that's a perfect description of me, very unskilled. So can I get involved?
Of course you can. Come on in and we'll get you kitted out.
Once completed, this place will be used by the Housing for Women Association to rehome women and children in vulnerable circumstances. Site manager Darren is going to show me what lies beneath the surface of a project like this.
Hi, Jay. Right. These are coming up, are they?
Yes, yeah.
So, Darren, how's the project been going? I mean, what sort of surprises have you been finding with this house?
Well, it's typical of what we're finding, really. You've got a sag in the floor, you investigate what it is, and then we realise that brickwork is very loose. There's nothing holding it together, so what we have to do then is take them bricks out. If you don't do it sympathetically, what could happen, the whole wall just come crumbling down on you. It's like a big game of Jenga.
Damp's got in and that's structural.
Yeah. You don't know until you start ripping the place apart what the problem is.
Well, look, I'm going to leave you to carry on here. I'm going to join the volunteers downstairs if that's okay?
Yeah, fine, okay, fine, cheers. Bye.
One of the unique aspects of Habitat for Humanity is the emphasis they put on using unskilled labourers who are more at home in suits than hard hats.
Hi guys, hold your fire for a moment. How are we doing?
Very well.
I'm Joe.
Nice to meet you.
Can't hear everything you're saying. That's fast down, is that okay?
Hi,
Hello, I'm Joe. What's your name?
Miranda.
Miranda and...
Peter.
Hello Peter, how are you doing?
Very well.
What do you normally do? Are you behind a desk?
Yeah, I'm a marketing manager.
Right.
For, yeah, very different.
So not too much experience on a day-to-day basis of Victorian chimneys and fireplaces?
No, not every day, no.
And what have you volunteered here? I mean, what do you make of the work that the charity does?
It's nice to bring empty homes back into the community and get people that need them living in them. Previously, when I was here, I was working on the sewerage, and I have to say this is slightly nicer.
So Miranda, you come straight in at fireplaces.
Oh, that's probably my best forte. Actually. So,
You've avoided the drains.
Absolutely.
Shall I start ferrying some of these out? Are they ready to go?
That'd be fantastic.
It's really heartwarming to see people volunteering their time and their energy and working alongside the local tradesmen here. And they're doing something so important, which is bringing this beautiful building back to life and providing much needed affordable housing for many years to come.
Restoring an empty property can often be a huge undertaking, but one that comes with enormous satisfaction. Whilst creating a new home, you're also helping to bring a building that's lost its purpose back to use.